Welcome to the second part of the course, Create Websites from Scratch with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So we have already finished the red part, which is HTML. So now we have a basic understanding of how a website is created. And then now we step into the second part called the CSS. So CSS in the long form is called Cascading Style Sheets. So at this moment, you only need to focus on the word style. So as we introduce HTML, I came up a few times on one of the HTML attribute that some of you may remember, which is I will show this later, which is the style attribute. You can see after we add style to a div with background color red, the whole websites become more attractive, more indicative because there are more styles. So basically, styles is making your website looks more pretty. So I'm not saying this website is not pretty, but it looks like 20th century websites, which is okay, but in the 21st century, we want to attract people with the website with like fancy graphics or neat styling. So that's why let me show you a picture which shows the difference of HTML and HTML with CSS. So HTML is like a normal person face, and then with CSS together, you immediately look more handsome or more pretty. So CSS is to help HTML to become more beautiful. So that's why we need to learn HTML before we can jump into the CSS. And now, because we already have finished the first section of the course, and this is a great time for me to introduce a CSS for you. So this second picture also shows why we need HTML before we jump into CSS, because HTML defines the structure of the whole website, and CSS is adding styles to become the presentation layer, so the whole website can become more beautiful. So we will keep using these sites as an example to introduce more styling on the fonts, on the background, or on the positioning, and also more on the philosophy of creating CSS. So look forward to see you guys in the later lectures, and see you soon.